Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. You find me here at the heart of the tribe where we have an opening today, and that opening is for the artist Gemma Trickey, whose exhibition is now on. Should we go in and have a look? We might even meet Gemma. Today's video is sponsored by Heart of the Tribe Gallery, where art meets community. More about that later. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I said we might meet the artist, and here she is, Gemma Trickey. How you doing?
Hello, I'm really good, thank you.
I love your artwork. I really got to say, I love your artwork.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And you must save a fortune in paint, because you only need a couple of colours, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. There's about 5 colours in total here.
So what sort of kind of helped you develop your style? I mean, where does it come from? Where are you coming from to produce this amazing stuff?
That's a big question.
I know, I like the big
It's
questions.
a vast question.
In 3 words.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do it in 3 words.
Well, let's do a sentence
but
or
there's
two.
there's something about old Russian storybooks, black and white line drawings. I think people like Aubrey Beardsley really inspired me in that way. But I'm also really inspired by people like William Morris.
Oh yes.
He's been a big influence on me, and also in the way that there's that socialist ideal of like owning the means of production.
Yes.
So for instance, my press is all handmade, it's very DIY. I started printing wallpaper, just to try and be a bit like him. So all of these influences, they're kind of in the mix.
So what is the process? You cut
The lino.
a lino. So
Yeah.
lino is like a substrate that you carve into.
So I actually use flooring lino.
Oh really?
And then I'll draw the design on. I might draw it on paper first and then trace it on, and then get the tools out, cut away, cut away. Do some more cutting.
In reverse.
In reverse. So if there's any text, you've got to remember to do it the right way as well.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Thank you.
And then that goes into like a press, and you press them out.
Yeah, my press is like an Extion press. It's not actually. It's an old conveyor belt roller, and on a print bed. And so I'll ink up, lay the paper on. The paper I use is very special paper. It's from Nepal, and I made touch with the mill owner and have a really good relationship with him.
Oh, really? Right back to source.
Yeah, that's right. And then we helped to get his paper imported over, and it's now stocked in the UK.
Oh, of course, that's helping him, and it's the whole. That's brilliant.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a great mill as well. It employs lots of families and helps to educate their children. All their electricity is paid for, so it's a good initiative. And so I was really keen to try and get it over to the UK. And it's just amazing paper. I wouldn't be using it if it was rubbish.
It certainly takes the ink nicely, doesn't it? The blacks are beautiful and deep.
It's really absorbent. So it's made from the Daphne plant, so it's all very sustainable as well, because the Daphne plant gets harvested and then it grows back. And it is just ideal for printmaking inks.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Now, how long is it hanging for here, do you know?
It's on until early September.
Till early September. So if you want to come down and see this, it's definitely worth coming down to see. And I tell you, we've had a few people today talking about tattoos being made from your work, because it is very tattoo friendly, isn't it?
Yeah, very graphic, very black and white. So I do get a lot of people asking me about doing tattoos. Yeah, it's definitely something. I've got a tattoo kit, so it's definitely something I might investigate.
Well, I'm
in the
sure if you
future.
can carve, you can tattoo.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'd have to experiment on myself, I think, first.
I think so. Or what is it? What's that fruit they tattoo? I don't know. There's a fruit you can
They
tattoo.
do, yeah, they do. Or,
Yeah.
pigskin or something like that.
Anyway, Gemma, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you
Thank
today
you so
and
much.
talking to you. And
Delightful.
thank you for your work. I really like it. My favourite's that one over there with the Tor on it in the sea.
The flood.
The flood.
Is it a vision of the past or the future? Who knows?
This is it. I mean, I think it probably both, the way things are going. Thank you, Gemma.
Generally, yes.
Have a lovely time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Gemma there. I'm going to go back now and make a video. But in the meantime, This crew behind me are the wonderful people that make all this happen. So when you come in, say hello. They're quite friendly and don't bite. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. The Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists, and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art.